Radiant team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team pick.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Corsair Asia Cup. This is game one of just a best of one between Zephyr Dota and Scythe Singapore. I've got two lovely casters joining me today by the name of Chu, who's been joining me for a couple of games so far, and Woshu Noob, who is Chu's teammate. Hello, are you both there?
Well,
Radiant team pick.
Hello, are you there?
the guy who has some Chinese initials which I cannot read. Wait, I can read. Says 永远支持你.
Dire team pick.
What are you
Yes,
talking
which
about?
means his name just means will always support you. He just wants to support someone forever. Yeah, just address him as Josh. Josh, are you there?
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're introducing Josh. Looks like Josh isn't there. But either way, thank you, of course, to Corsair for sponsoring this tournament. And yeah, well, you two, these are my two little analysts. So what are you two both expecting from the game? I guess just directed at you, Brandon, because Josh isn't here.
5 seconds remaining.
No. I have to wait for Josh.
You can't talk
Actually,
until Josh gets back.
No, I can't. Yeah, okay. So, I don't really know Zephyr that much, but I know Scythe. Yes, the first two picks, Chuan and Doom. That is probably the picks that he loved the most, especially the Chuan. Actually, Chuan is currently the meta game at the moment. Yeah, so it's like AA and Chuan. Those are the ones that get picked up most nowadays.
Yeah. Trian actually has been picked up a lot. We didn't see him in the Ari versus Zero Latitude game at all, but a lot of the other games, especially with Orange, they've been taking him a lot. So he is quite a strong pick, I think. Very defensive, and when you have a Doom and a Treant Protector, I don't think Ancient Apparition is going to have such a fun time. I mean, whoever he hits with his ultimate, I suppose, is going to just be healed up by the Treant, the damage block coming out, so he can't kill anyone. And yeah, Doom, I mean, it's so super speedy. If he manages to get, wow, Crystal Maiden, get the Doom off on Ancient Apparition, he's going to have a bad time. But a Crystal Maiden, I haven't seen her in a long time. Especially not against heroes that just, I mean, she's going to be standing in the base, and Ancient Apparition is going to ult her, and she's going to die. Like, that's how squishy Crystal Maiden is.
Yep, CM really squishy. It's really squishy hero, but really a very powerful support at start. And yeah, CM can really synergize with almost any hero because yeah, you have that arcane aura, which yeah, every hero needs mana regen except heroes like Asuka. Yeah.
True. Well, it is a bit interesting though, would you say? I mean, do you think they're going to be running an aggressive tri-lane possibly? Or, I mean, at this point in time, not really sure how they're going to lane it. Do you think a mid lane Mirana or off lane Doom or mid lane Doom, aggressive tri lane with Tree and Crystal Maiden Mirana? And what do you think they're doing with this on Scythe's side?
Reserve time.
I've seen this before. Actually, I need to see the last pick, but I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be a Scythe or Radiant, right? So I'm pretty sure that they're gonna do an offensive try, the top lane. Doom will be mid. And then the last hero will just be the offlane hero, most probably. Yeah, because I've seen them play this style before. And Chibi will most probably Chibi will most probably be on the Doom mid, and Miracle will be on the Mirana.
Alright then, well, on Zephyr's side we're seeing Centaur, most likely offlane, Ancient Apparition, Sand King, Wraith King. So that's probably going to be the tri-lane right there. I would say it's going to be a defensive tri-lane, given that running a dual melee tri-lane is a little bit hard. Especially when they don't have, I mean, they've got kill potential, but it's going to be also reasonably hard to get kills against the Treant Protector. They don't have much damage over time, bar the Sand King Sandstorm. So Zephyr now, I mean, the normal playstyle is to just get Corey really fat. Corey is an incredibly fast farmer. I mean, we saw him with the Alchemist, who was 6-slotted at around about, what, the 25 to 30 minute mark against Beneski a couple of days ago. He farmed just incredibly fast. So I'm assuming that's going to be their plan. Probably going to see just Ancient Apparition and Wraith King laning together with Sand King in the jungle and roaming around a little bit. But like I said, it's hard to get kills when you're versing a Treant Protector. So Zephyr, I mean, Wraith King is a good pickup against a Doom, especially a core Doom being at carry or mid, purely because you Doom him and then he comes back to life anyway, so he's not too worried. And at the moment, Scythe don't have that much mana burn. We might see Mirana picking up a Diffusal Blade, but it's not, you know, a common item on her. Normally she goes for kind of a Desolator or a Mjolnir. So, I mean, maybe they're going to force the Mirana to pick up a Diffusal Blade, but if it's Miracle on the Mirana, I'm assuming he's going to go something like a Manta into Desolator or a Lincoln Sphere type thing.
Dire team pick.
Yep, and then the Clockwork coming out, so it'll probably be Hana on the Clockwork in the safe lane while they run the offensive try with CM, Mirana, and Trend Protector.
Oops, wrong button. Yeah, we'll have to see. Clockwork now as well, so that's going to be their initiation power. Sexy Bamboo playing the Puck, and Blitz, of course. Oh, wait. Isn't Blitz normally mid for Zephyr? So they swapping it around, Blitz on the off lane, Bamboo on the mid lane, or are they putting maybe Centaur mid lane if they're expecting Scythe to be running a mid Doom? I suppose Scythe do have two core melees, so they can switch it up a little bit. Trying to run the Centaur against a melee is probably going to be a good idea. So it's kind of similar to when people used to pick things up like the Tide Hunter to go mid lane. And Polisson on the Doom then. So Chibi on support tree?
10 seconds remaining.
Right, because Polisson and Chibi, they tend to switch around mid a lot, so I'm not really sure who's playing what, but I guess both of them, they are able to create a mid role or the support role anytime. So actually, I was thinking that Blitz and Sexy Bamboo, they were actually just picking for fun and they were just gonna swap it out, but no, actually Blitz is gonna take the Centaur mid because he's gonna take on the Doom mid, so that's quite a good switch around, while the Puck takes on the Clock, which is a pretty good matchup.
Yep. And going through the players quickly, do you want to go through Scythe, since you're such good friends with them?
No, I'm not good friends with them, no. So, yes, Miracle will be on the Mirana. Takia Genji will be on the Trend. He's actually a stand-in. Polizon will be on the Doom. GBX on the CM. And Clockwork will be played by Hannah.
Hey, Clockwork's got the duck picture. So the funny, look at the Clockwork set, it looks like a duck. It's the duck work.
Yep, it's a new set.
Quack, quack. Right. On the other side is Zephyr, going to be having level 1 Smoke Gank. We're going to be seeing Aosin playing the Sand King, Blitz playing the mid lane Centaur, Wraith King going to be played by Corey, of course, Ancient Apparition being played by Purge, and are they going to be finding out Hana? Hana is going to be revealed there.
Yeah,
Stun coming out from Purge. Sorry, not Purge, Corey. Follow-up stun from Aosin. The Chilling Touch just does way too much damage, and First Blood's going to be going the way of Zephyr, and Blitz getting it, so that's his bottle done already. Is bottle coming out? Indeed it is. And last but not least is Sexy Bamboo playing the off-lane Puck. Or is it an easy lane Puck? They are running an aggressive tri-lane. I wasn't expecting them to, but I guess if an aggressive tri-lane is going to be coming out from Scythe, they just want to dodge it. They want to get as much farm as possible, and kind of abandoning Puck to versus tri-lane is going to be much better for them than trying to run, you know, Corey, who needs his farm up against that tri-lane.
Yeah, this is a pretty good rotation from Zephyr because Puck, he can actually get some farm out in this case at tri-lane, or at least get some experience. Whereas if they put the tri-lane, they will have quite a hard time. And this offensive try by both teams are playing out to their advantage. So we're just gonna see how the mid turns out to be, because probably mid will be the deciding factor.
So who do you think should win between a Doom and a Centaur in the mid lane? I'm assuming there's going to be some rotations from the Crystal Maiden since Chibi already is lurking in the area. Maybe he's going to go jungle until level 2 and then come gank, but just in a straight one-on-one matchup, who should be winning this?
But we saw in the earlier game between Arrow and Zero Latitude, there was just the Doom and the Centaur just fighting it out. None of them got kills on each other, and really, I don't think any hero really stands out like which one is better. But I guess Doom has more survivability, while the Centaur has more burst kind of spells, so pretty even. Yeah, actually Poison can go down here. One more hit, yes, he actually goes down. So a mistake there. He did not respect the double H.
I didn't actually
level 1 double. Yeah, level 1 double H is 175 damage. So after magical damage, yes, my math isn't, I can't really do that quickly, but yeah.
It's a lot of damage, put it that way.
Yeah, it's just a lot of damage.
And Chibi's like, he's doing what you said last game. He's space creating for his team. He's got 3 heroes from the side of Scythe, from the side of Zephyr chasing after him. They will finally get the kill, but they chased him all the way around here. In fact, it takes even more because of the Treant Protector throwing the heal out. Big time wasting there. Hana just getting a little bit of experience in the lane and farm. So, I mean, not great for Chibi to get caught out of position like that, but he did definitely manage to make the best of it.
Yeah, but actually I didn't really see how he walked out there. I think it was...
Kind of like went like this.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Yeah. I don't know what kind of
he was trying to deward the ward here, but it wasn't any wards. Yeah, that's why he got caught out in an awkward position.
But you're back, so this is Josh, everyone. Hello, Josh.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
he's not back. He was just always here.
He just
Yeah,
wasn't talking.
he's just being the ninja, appearing once in a while, trying to, you know, earn his ticket. Right, Josh? Trying to earn your ticket. Yeah.
Anyway, about Chibi's space creating, I think it wasn't really space creating. It was a straight up feat of 200 gold because he didn't actually deny the trial of any EX because he was actually pushing towards that tower already. So yeah, it's nothing big, but I think small things add up later on, especially with a early game lineup with their lineup.
What do you think about Chibi actually being on the Crystal Maiden? Because normally they put Chibi on kind of playmaking heroes, not so much... Well, Polisan actually in the mid lane diving into Blitz, but Blitz should be alright. He does have the Treant Protector heal on him, but I don't think it lasts for so many ticks. And anyway, so yeah, what do you think about Chibi being on like such a 5-position support? Oh, actually on bot lane, Hana going to get initiated on. He does manage to fight his way out through, but is he going to get... Yeah, he's going to get cold feeded there, but Takia Genji is here to help out. Hana's going to be popping that battery assault, trying to make a way. He might actually take Poach down with him. He's quite tanky. No stun coming out from Aosin. And wow, Hana's making this work. But at the same time, Aosin's going to go down. Next one is going to be Purge. Purge is one more hit. Purge is going to go down. This is terrible from Zephyr. Way too much dive from them. And Treant Protector just keeping everyone alive. A little bit too tanky on the side of Scythe. And Corey's going to be the last one to go down. Double kill on Hana. Kill on the Treant Protector. And that's 3 down from this aggressive dry lane.
Yeah, wow, that was great play.
Very well played,
Yeah, very well played. They just stayed in the trees, they juke left, right, center, and Zephyr just overextending a bit too much. I mean, just for a clock kill, no, that is totally not worth it.
Oh, Treant could be caught out now though. In comes Aosin with the stun, following up from Corey. Takia getting very low, will pop the heal onto himself, but no, just not enough damage. Welcome last hit there, going the way of Aosin, making it 3 to 4 on the board. So yeah, finally, Chibi, Crystal Maiden, thoughts?
I think he isn't great on this kind of supports like Crystal Maiden.
Oh man, Miracle
But
Fade.
he's great on those supports that needs skills like and needs farm, especially like Enigma and Rasta, because CM can't really farm, or rather there's no space for CM to farm, and all CM does is like Nova and Bite, so it doesn't play to its advantage in terms of skills.
Yeah, you actually see Chibi going down, just one double H there. So, Blitz, the nice rotation there. Chibi just going back to the well. And actually, yeah, Chibi is the kind of player where his personality suits those kind of heroes which requires some amount of farm, which is why you always see him playing. He's said to be the jungle hero, which is like Daxia, Enigma, and Sand King, and at times Ancient Apparition and Shadow Shaman. So yeah, heroes with a little bit of items, and yeah, you can do some work there, but not the Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, and actually on bot lane, Corey getting initiated on. He's not quite level 6, so he could take a fall now. Hana coming in, he will get a stun off onto Takia Genji, but Hana going to be using the hookshot in. Corey at the tower, no rotations coming in. The supports are actually not even smoked up. They're just sitting in the mid lane farming, no TP scrolls on them. Centaur going to be using the Stampede in the mid lane. They have got a follow-up stun coming out from Blitz, and Double Edge going to seal the deal, but last actually going the way of Aosin there. But still, good pick off there, and of course Doom was used earlier onto Blitz, but no kill coming out. He did just...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They did just manage to walk away from it. Walked it out.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised at how much Zephyr getting out. Yeah, Josh, go ahead.
Yeah, actually I would say this situation actually kind of favors Zephyr, because the key hero on their team is actually the Centaur, and it's only like 1k away to his blink at 6 minutes. So I'm not sure if like Scythe actually realizes this, but they should be kind of like worried about the dagger soon enough, because their supports isn't really good at defending themselves from a blink hero. So yeah, and actually Police actually wasted one rotation on top already and wasted one Doom. So it feels quite big to me in the sense that the line is actually made up to dominate very early, get a lot of kills off the offlane and snowball from there. But so far they're like getting snowballed upon, but they're saved by Hana's place, so it's kind of even right now.
Dire's middle tower.
Well, speaking of Hana on the bot lane, Purge is going to be going down, trapped in there. There will be a stun coming out from Corey. Cold Feet as well, and now Puck's rotated down. We'll be getting off the Dreamcoil onto 2. Orb going to be coming out. Hana getting very low, but he gets the hookshot off. Corey, if he can get this kill, he wins at level 6, and now he does have that level 6 up. But Doom's coming in. Doom right onto Sexy Bamboo. Not really that much he can do, and now Stampede coming out. Sexy Bamboo may take it away, but Corey now has 2v1. He will get a double kill there, and now he's going to respawn with full mana. Does he want to go for Polisson? Nope, he just sees Chibi and goes, Chibi, come here, my baby. I want your delicious squishiness. Triple kill stolen by Sexy Bamboo, but Polisson could be going down. Oh, actually, no, he does get the triple kill. I don't know how it happened, but either way, Polisson is going to be the next target. There's still one more stun on Corey, and Polisson is very, very low. 5-second cooldown. He just needs to get a couple more hits. Sexy Bamboo coming in and ultra kill there onto Corey. That is a lot of gold into his pocket already.
Yeah, at the same time we actually see Miracle picking up the Sand King, but most of the action in bot lane, and we see Wraith King picking up an ultra kill. He has 1.4 gold, so if he is actually going for a Midas or a Blink Dagger, he's actually more than halfway there. It's really close.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, now his net worth is actually top. So then how does Scythe come back from this? I mean, Miracle is farming pretty well on the top lane, but not amazingly. I mean, 38 CS at 8 minutes, it's good. He is one of the top CSs on his team, but you know, given that normally you'd be kind of expecting a Midas by this point if he was going for a Midas or the start of some big core item. I mean, what do you think you should go for? Early game items like a Ring of Aquila into Drum, go for the Midas, Elite Midas, Lincoln Sphere. What do you think? Either of you?
I think his items don't matter that much. What matters in the mid game is actually the place of the Clockwork or the Centaur for both teams. So it's down to who gets the better engage off actually. Yeah, and I would say Zephyr's draft is actually quite smart, because when they pick Doom, they actually thought of trying to shut down one core straight away, but Wraith King kind of counters that with his 2 lives. Yeah. So I would say it's actually quite smart of Zephyr to get the Wraith King.
Purge is going to be going down there. Miracle and a killing spree. That's in exchange. Oh, actually no. Doom going off onto Corey. His ultimate's on cooldown, so it's an ultra kill going the way of Polisson.
Is under attack.
But even though yes, Doom doesn't really counter the Wraith King, he's really their only physical DPS coming out from the team, isn't it? And they don't have very much pushing ability. So what is Zephyr's draft aiming to do? Obviously, you know, aiming to win the game, but it doesn't feel like their lineup's got anything in mind. They don't have, you know, a hardcore late game carry that's going to be able to out DPS a Doom and a Mirana. And the wind's back, by the way. You're in a windy tunnel.
He is? I don't think he is.
I can hear wind. Maybe it's you then.
No. But anyways, I think you are underestimating the power of a Wraith King. Wraith King can dish out a lot of damage, probably more than a Mirana. But the reason why he can't really do that is because he is really, really immobile. But if let's say the Wraith King has like a dagger, Mjolnir, and another mobility item, then he's gonna be a real pain for Scythe. So yeah, Wraith King is a really good carry because he has 2 lives. So like what Josh said, Doom is not really gonna be of much use, and he's so tanky. So he has 2 lives, so tanky. Really makes the Doom pretty much useless, and he can actually dish out a lot of damage.
Oh, in mid lane, Chibi actually going in. There will be a Stampede cast, and Blitz is just going to make a run for it. On the top lane, though, Ancient Professional's been coming through. They want to try and take down Polisson. Sexy Bamboo going to get the silence off. Avison getting in line for the stun. Going to be using even the Dreamcoil. Sexy Bamboo just makes a run for it. Going to be really far away, and Polisson might make it away from this. Looks like he will. I guess Sexy Bamboo maybe A little bit too scared of the Doom, possibly. Either way, they won't get the kill, and Doom will just trot back to base.
Dire's middle tower is
Yeah,
under
actually,
attack.
over there, Eosin should have gone in earlier because in a small period of time, he actually the Doom actually walked out of the Ice Blast radius, so that
Yeah.
was sure.
Oh, Hana going to be initiated on the mid lane. Zephyr going in. Hana just dead. Dead immediately. Stun on Chibi as well. He tries to pop smoke to dodge it, but cool, but not too cool. And he's going to go down as well. There's 2 kills going the way of Zephyr. Yay. Alright. Go stop fighting for a second. Lay down some mad knowledge bombs.
Knowledge bombs.
Oh, yeah, and on the topic about Wraith King, he's actually quite weak alone because he can't move fast. He can't actually gets kited very easily. But he's they actually built a draft around Wraith King. I feel like there's Park Koi to prevent people from running. And there's A is slow, A is cold feet, and the third skill which gives him insane damage at low levels. And the fact that there's a Centaur makes him run in 522 MS. Can't actually kite the Wraith King with CM or Trian. So actually, I felt Zephyr might have put in a bit more thought than I actually realized into that draft. When I look at it now, yeah.
Well, they've been doing
So
it.
if the Wraith King gets, like pure damage items like I don't know, like a Daedalus or Monia, would be actually quite scary for anyone on Scythe. Yeah.
Sky, yeah. Very scary for
Yes,
Sky.
Sky. Yes, Sky. Very well played there.
Scythe.
Yeah.
And actually, one
Scythe,
more
yes.
thing, a lot of teams like to run the Wraith King and the Centaur together. Yeah, just for the reason of not being able to just prevent any kiting from happening. Well played there, Sky.
Sky's doing a good job. Miracle in the mid lane.
Radiant's bottom
Actually,
tower
Miracle, we
is
haven't
under
talked about much
attack.
about items, but Miracle did opt to get the Midas up, so going for a bit more of a long-standing build. We do see Sand King has got the Blink Dagger ready, so he's got Epicenter. He did actually opt to level Epicenter at level 6, which I like. It always drives me crazy when I see Sand Kings at like level 9 and they're finally just leveling up the Epicenter, so good on you, Aosin. Commended. Blitz has got his Blink as well, and he's building towards
Dire's
either a
top
mech
tower
or a
is
pipe.
under attack.
Looks like going to be a mech because he's got the Buckler recipe coming out soon. So in that respect, I mean, it looks like there's not going to be a mech coming out for Scythe anytime soon. None of their heroes are really farmed enough. I mean, Crystal Main's sitting on 1,500 gold, but I would think if she's getting a mech, she would have bought some of the components. So maybe we're going to see Chibi picking up the Hand of Midas. And Treant, he also is reasonably poor, and he's just playing a lot of kind of a ward game. So do you think Zephyr are going to be able to fight fairly soon? They've got the 2 Blink Daggers mech soon. Should they just try and push down some of the tier 1 towers and get map control, or what's the game plan? Looks like they're going to dive. Oh, Blitz immediately going to initiate on, but they don't have any detection. Sentry going to be popped down there by Sexy Bamboo, and they're going to be immediately just drop down Polis on. Overgrowth does come out, but Epicenter from Aosin, he's moving so fast. Hunter getting a 2-man hit with the hook, but it's not enough, and he's going to be going down as well. Doom is back, come back into the fight. Doom right there onto the Centaur, actually. Blitz now just backing out, but that's going to be dominating streak of the Miracle, who might be able to get down Corey as well. Corey does have his ultimate up, so it should be okay. We'll just be stunning out Polis on there for the last 2. That's a triple kill onto him. Blitz is about to go back in. The Doom's worn off. He's bottling himself up. Miracle's going to be his target of choice. And stun. No, Miracle actually leaped dodges a stun, but he gets hit anyway, and he's going to be going down. That's a dominating streak going the way of Sexy Bamboo. And at the same time in mid lane, Ultra kill into Corey. Is he going to get a rampage from this? They're diving into the tier 3s at 15 minutes of the game with the tier 1 still standing, and they will be able to get him down. Blitz getting the last hit. No rampage, but who cares? Wow, the dives.
Radiant's middle
Yeah,
tower
I felt the
is
engage
under
actually showed
attack.
the power of the dual daggers on the Sand King and Centaur. It's like you can't engage on them, but yet you can't get engaged upon. So it felt like a
Radiant's middle
felt like
tower
a-
is under attack.
kind of like a dilemma for
Fortified.
Scythe to figure out what to do for that mid tower. So what they did was they just traded like I don't know, like 7 people for the towers. So if Zephyr continues this, they actually will win the game. Yeah.
Yeah, you look at the golden experience after that, and there is a pretty dramatic drop. It's sitting around about 2,000 gold lead for Zephyr, but down to about 5,000 and a 7,500 experience. So how does Scythe come back from this now? Do they just go back to farming, or Crystal Maiden is going for a Midas, so we're going to be seeing that old school Crystal Maiden Midas type of play. So you think Scythe are just saying we'll stay for the late game?
this might sound
is under attack.
awkward, but I think if the CM gets a BKB at 25 minutes, they'll win the game.
Yep.
Because they have almost no way of stopping the freezing field BKB combo. Unless they get like a basher or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bamboo gonna get doomed up, hooked up. She is going down. See you later, Park.
Oops, my
Centaur.
bad.
Alright, Centaur coming to me. What? Centaur gonna blinking in.
Curious
Doom
come
is-
to me, please wait.
Doom is gonna be diving in. Arrow! Oh, gonna let him just purge his head. Purge! Doesn't know how to dodge an arrow. And this is devastating for Zephyr now. After winning such a big team fight, they just lost 3 and a tower in exchange for nothing.
Well played. Well played.
That's the Midas down on Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, they want to engage because they doomed the puck right off the bat. So, well played, Polosan. Finally.
So, come on. Looks like Doom is going for a BKB as his next item. He's picked up an Ogre Club. And Hana, he's saving maybe? He's got 1.2k gold in the bank. He's going to pick up his trades now, so that's nice and easy. But he's still sitting pretty poor. In terms of net worth, he's just above the Sand King.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So, I mean, pretty much all the gold is just concentric on the 2 mid players and, of course, the 2 carries. The offlanes aren't really getting that much. Bamboo's doing alright. I mean, he's got his Blink Dagger, but still, I mean, do you think... What do you guys think? I mean, it looks like Scythe are just going to be able to take towers for free. I mean, the tier 1 tower top lane just went down with no defense coming out from Zephyr. In mid lane, they're going to be going on. Blitz actually getting caught. He can't use a host stomp. There's just too many units, but Sexy Bamboo's here. Immediately going to drop down Chibi. Hana is going to have the Tree Protector heal on him. Are they going to be able to get him down? Looks like it's just a little bit too much. He's still got 1 stack left on it, but Aosin coming in with the stun onto the Treant. Treant going to be using the overgrowth, but Blitz just blinks away. Preemptive dodging, and now Aosin could be in trouble. Sandstorm is on cooldown. Stun is back up, but he's going to be just dropping. Hana going to be, whoa, that's triple kill there. Is it going to be an ultra kill? Nope. Lasting going the way of Corey. I'm not too sure. Do you guys see how they got all the kills?
So the trend just first the CM got taken down
Radiant's
by
middle
the
tower has
combo
fallen.
and the last illusory orb. Then Clock
Radiant's
survived,
middle
ran
tower
into the
is under
trees but
attack.
got hit by the Ice Blast. While the Doom just went on YOLO mode. Yeah, just couldn't fight against the staying power that he was right now. Zephyr.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Well, that's a tier 2 tower going down, and Zephyr, do they want to go for the Roshan? The top lane Miracle's kind of playing with Aosin there. Aosin does have the epicenter up, but probably not going to be able to get a kill on Miracle quite yet. Miracle is going to have up his Lincoln Sphere pretty soon, so... Come on, what are the plans for Scythe? What are the plans for Zephyr to win the game from this point on? Hello? Am I alone here?
Yes, you are.
Okay, you guys are like the best co-casters ever. I'm really excited.
No problem. Okay, I'll talk about Zephyr then. I think Zephyr just need to play their team fights right. Like they don't have to overcommit or try to do make plays. All they do is just stick as 5 and just down the towers. Then it's up to Scythe to whether they want to like make a play on them. Cause so far I've seen they've been diving and stuff, and that might work to their detriment sooner or later. Yeah.
Oh, Miracle on the bot lane could be going down. Her Lincoln Sphere was popped. She leaps into the trees. And with the Train Protector heal, she might be able to make it out alive, but she's attacking Sexy Bamboo. Just needs to get a couple more hits. He's got the Blink Dagger up. He's got the Orb. And Miracle is dying in the trees. HY's advice was not helpful for her. And in mid lane, Aosin going to get doomed up. Not really any way he can get away from that. So that is just a 1-for-1 trade. We're losing your core carry for a support. Pretty good trade for Zephyr, I would say, especially because now, like you said, they're just kind of grouping up and they might be pushing down this tier 2 tower.
Yeah, and just to add on for what Josh said about Zephyr's winning formula, actually what they just have to do is like what Josh said, they just need to have be clear on their objectives, that they just want to take the tower, but at the same time they don't compromise what makes their team fight so strong. And actually we see Hana hooking into this center right now, but he just gets stomped and double edge, he's going down.
Let's casting the Stampede in the overgrowth, but it doesn't matter. Chibi's going to be going down. Polosan gets cut up with the Cold Feet. Now he's in trouble. He needs to get away from here now, but Corey is just chasing him down. Stun is back up. This means Corey doesn't have enough mana for his ultimate, but he will in just 1 second. Blitz blinking in, gonna die for it though. That's the unstoppable streak going the way of Miracle, so Miracle must be pretty happy with that. 835 reliable gold. T2 Tower will be going down. It's a 1 for 3 exchange, but is getting the unstoppable streak worth it for Miracle? Or is it still just an all-out loss?
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I think they just need a lot of items on Miracle right now. Yeah, because Zephyr, they're currently just overrunning them with the amount of like the tankiness and the utility, you know, the coil, the stampede, and really the burst coming out from the pump, Centaur, and the Ice Blast really is a bit too much for Scythe at the moment. So yeah, Zephyr's winning formula would just be hold their objectives, but still don't compromise what makes their team fight so strong, which is all the blinks, the blink stun, the blink hoof storm. Those are the things which make Zephyr's team fight so strong, and also including the coil. Yeah, but for Scythe, they think Scythe just really got to get their shit together. Yeah, and they really can't take team fights. Their best bet would just be just playing red at the moment. Yeah, red would be their best option.
I mean, that is one thing we've seen a lot. If Miracle goes the same build as Jules, which we are seeing at the moment, Jules' Mirana, he's won games against pretty hardcore carries, just playing the rat, I suppose. And of course, it is Miracle on the Mirana, so he is going to be the Rat King. He is going to be just tapping on the Raxes when Zephyr is trying to push onto the tier 3 towers. So I guess that is something Scythe have got going their way, but of course Miracle does have to watch out. Lincoln Sphere is great, but of course it's not going to cancel the AoE stun coming out from Blitz, and that could be the bad, the big bad initiation tool, especially because, like you said, Puck's got a Dagon. He can just pop that Lincoln Sphere with the Dagon, and then, well, in comes Aosin, and the amount of mobility on Zephyr is going to be quite troublesome. But it looks like they could be going for a fight. Moonlight Shadow coming out. H-Step Rush Ultimate going to be landing right onto Miracle. Do they have any detection? Nope. So Miracle, invisible equals invulnerable. Are they going to be trying to go in? Blitz is there as well. Looks like they're just going to be backing out. Oh, Aosin. Actually, Polison wants to go. He's got a haster and he feels like he can get the free kill. Make a run for it. Deny! Nice deny actually from Sexy Bamboo. And now Polison needs to get out and quick smart. He's going to be cancelling the Blink Dagger onto Blitz, just using the fire. Oh, no, he's not, because he's too speedy. Too fast for you. Doom used, but they got a kill even if they didn't get the last hit. At least Aosin's dead. Bit of gold loss from him. It's going to delay his full stuff a bit more.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Oh yeah, just a quick correction. You can't cancel Lincoln using Dagon. You just go through Lincoln and not pop it.
Dire's bottom tower.
Oh, Dagon goes through Lincoln.
Yeah.
You sure?
Isn't it actually trigger Lincoln? Yes, I'm sure of that. Because Lincoln is used to counter Shotgun Moth, where his Lincoln won't help him when he Dagon him. Yeah. Unless there's like a very recent patch change, which I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Tinker recently, so Dagon actually, yeah, it cancels out Lincoln. Last time I checked.
Okay, well either way, Sexy Bamboo in the mid lane gonna get taken down. That's the Aegis gone. Corey is very slowly running away. He's actually gonna run back into Hana there, and Sexy Bamboo, he does actually manage to make it out of the Overgrowth. Nice little use of the phase shift will enable him to escape from that. Oh my god, Hana gonna get stunned out now. Nice stun! I thought Blitz was gonna blink in there, but no, he doesn't. That could have been a 2-man stun, but I guess they're just playing a little bit safer. But Miracle's come back to base, so they got what they wanted. No more ratting coming out from Miracle. He's gonna be coming back and joining his team.
Yeah, and like you said, the Lincolns won't really help Miracle that much. I mean, it won't block the Centaur Hoof Storm, it won't block Puck Silence, which are the key spells on locking Miracle down. And also, if Sand King, yeah, the Barrel Strike doesn't trigger Lincolns unless you click right on him.
Yeah, if you target the ground.
Most recent patch, yeah.
I mean, in addition to that, Corey's actually got a Maelstrom, so it's not as viable on a melee hero for cancelling Lincoln Sphere, but of course it is something they could use. Well, it's got a Mjolnir now to cancel the Lincoln Sphere, because the Lightning Strike does remove the Lincoln Sphere buff. So that is something as well that Miracle's going to have to watch out for. We can see this Corey on the top lane. Miracle immediately just makes a run for it. He's forcing them back though, which is a good thing, because at this point in time, Zephyr's got the mech, they've got the pipe, they've got the initiation tools, like we saw, sorry, Hiccup, you know, with the Blink Dagger onto Blitz, with the Blink Dagger onto Aosin, with the Blink Dagger onto the Puck, so they do have this, I think, the things they need to take the high ground. But at the moment they're just still playing a little bit safe because Miracle is doing a good job of ratting. I mean, Miracle was pushing the bot lane, he came back, and they just raided straight up to the top lane and forced Corsair to come back as well. So they are doing a good job of kind of delaying the game, I suppose, on Scythe's side, but the question is whether delaying the game is actually going to win them the game, given that in terms of carry potential, the two teams are reasonably even, and Crystal Maiden especially fades out really late. Though Chibi going for an interesting build with the Necronomicon. No BKB like you said. Necrobook.
Yeah. I kind of feel it's actually not Miracle delaying the game, but Zephyr choose to slow the game down. Yeah. Because they're actually waiting for the level 16 on the Wraith King, which means you have 1 Aegis every 1 minute, which is kind of OP in my opinion.
Yeah.
And they wait for the next Roshan, which gives you 3 lives, the next high ground siege. Yeah. And it's almost impossible for them to kill the Wraith King 3 times in 1 engage. So they're probably waiting for that. Yeah.
Either way, this is going to be a tier 2 for a tier 2 Miracle, pushing it on the mid lane, tier 2 on top lane getting pressured on by Blitz and Zephyr. Blitz getting very close to his heart, if that's what he's going for. 1,700 gold in the bank, he's already got the Vitality booster. Poloson, BKB is done though as well, so it's kind of core items coming up for both teams. In terms of net worth though, you can see it just being dominated there by the Dire. The only one who's keeping up is Miracle on the Mirana, and he's taking that 1 position. He's now got 3,200 gold in the bank, so he's got a Mithril Hammer. Do you think it's going to be a BKB, or a Deso, or a Mjolnir? What do you think is going to be the item of choice?
I think it's probably going to be a Mjolnir, because it gives you the most DPS out of the other 2 items. Yeah, not counting BKB of course, but Desolator, yeah. If you do a straight up DPS comparison, Mjolnir actually gives you more than Deso. As a first damage item, yeah. But
the desert's going to be really handy when they decide to push down towers. I mean, Mjolnir is good for just kind of killing in team fights, but then the question is, do they need Miracle to be more of a split pusher or more of a team fighter?
I think eventually he has to be forced into taking a team fight when they start to siege high ground, which is probably going to happen in a few minutes when Rush is up. Yeah. And because Deso doesn't actually do a lot against anyone on the Dire side, other than their supports. Whereas Mjolnir gives you more utility, I feel.
Oh, Chibi could be in trouble. It's going to be initiation. Corey is going to be the target of choice. He's at level 16 now, so like you said, 1 minute cooldown. But Chibi, this is the problem with Crystal Maiden in the current metagame, is that she just gets absolutely destroyed by pretty much anything. So she's taken a fall. And Necronomicon was on cooldown, so she's not able to even use that. Arrow coming out to Blitz. Hana just going to go straight in. He's trying to catch 2, only going to catch 1, but he will hit Bamboo there. And Doom running in. Boom. Dooming up Sexy Bamboo, but Airways coming with huge epicenter. Going to be taking down 2, double kill right there. Doom on the meantime is just BKB trying to target down someone. He will get a mega kill streak onto Bamboo, but that's going to be all he gets, and he's going to be going down for his troubles. In the base, Blitz as well as Corey is still there. Corey hasn't even used his ultimate or his BKB, and he's ready to go up. Miracle Desolator has been picked up. She's going to be forced to leap out of the way though. Now Corey is coming in. Stun is going to be back up in 1 second, but won't be able to find anyone. That's 3 dead, well, 2 dead now. From Scythe, Doom about to come back, but no Doom up. And Overgrowth still 30 seconds, but looks like Zephyr are going to back out. Roshan should be up within the next 4 minutes, so maybe they're going to wait for that before they go in. I would say that was a pretty definite win on the team fight though.
Yeah, so we actually saw the buyback coming from Mirana and Clock. And yeah, they didn't even accomplish much with regards to the tower. It's at half health, but the trend is just gonna heal it back up. So slowly but surely, I think they're just gonna wither it down because the buybacks are coming, and it's pretty costly to have your carry using the buyback at this point of time when money in gold is so important.
Well, it is one of the big problems with versing a tree, of course, is he is going to heal his tower back up, but Zephyr, I mean, I don't know if they did time it, but the timing is pretty good. So buybacks are on cooldown for 6 minutes, and Roshan is going to be up within the next 4 minutes, 3 minutes, well 3 minutes now, but 3 minutes being the absolute maximum, so it's going to be 1 minute and 30 seconds. So that does give Zephyr about a 2 minute period where they can have the Aegis and no buyback on 2 heroes, like you said. So I think that's going to be their plan. They bought the 2 buybacks, or forced the 2 buybacks I suppose, and now, yeah, sure, the tower's going to be full health again, but they should be good to just, you know, go for a next push after they got the Aegis up, and that is going to be a double life. I would say at this point, do you think that it's going to be better if Blitz or Sexy Bamboo takes the Aegis at this point?
Actually, we actually see Sexy Bamboo getting Doom. He actually kill off the Trend Protector, but yeah, this means that it will be another minute before they can actually push out. So that's quite good for Scythe because it actually stalls their push. Even if they don't want to go for the Roshan, it's still good to delay the push. Any pickup will be good right now as long as you don't sacrifice too much for it.
Yeah, definitely. But in terms of gold, though, bar the Treant Protector is sitting on a measly 2k gold net worth, 2 braces. Sub is very good. Scythe are actually catching up. I mean, previously the top 4 spots were all dominated by Zephyr. Don't use your biases here. Previously the top 4 spots were all dominated, well 3 of the 4 were dominated by Zephyr, but in Scythe now, Doom is actually catching up, and Crystal Maiden is getting up there. I mean, CM now has a higher net worth than Hana in the offlane. And this is why I don't understand why Scythe decided to draft a Crystal Maiden for Chibi. I mean, like, of all the heroes to give Chibi, why would you give him a useless Maiden? She's just, like, even if she gets up at BKB hard, Blink Dagger, Aghanim Scepter, she's still going to blink in, and Chaos, sorry not Chaos Knight, Wraith King is going to 2-hit her, like... Infuriates me.
Yeah, the reason why they picked up the CM is because I'm guessing they wanted to play that Treant Mirana CM Trident at top, but the reason why it didn't really work out is because there wasn't really much at top to begin with. It was Sexy Bamboo and Zephyr lane such that they dodged that tri lane, and they went to rotate to the middle, kill off the mid, and did a lot of rotations to the bot too. So that tri lane was really nullified because yeah, the power of the Treant, CM, and Mirana, it was just broken apart because everybody was just running everywhere. So that was the reason why they picked up the CM. Just for a good early game laning advantage, but you know, Zephyr laned it well, so they couldn't use that advantage.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Zephyr had a really good laning phase, and I guess they utilise their heroes effectively because they have got, you know, 2 tanky heroes with both Blitz as well as Corey, and mobile heroes with the Sand King and the Puck. The only one who's not mobile is pretty much Purge, and he's going to have the ultimate for Stampede coming out to let him get in and out of the fights. So that was something they did really good, because as soon as they had those 3 Blink Daggers up onto the 3 cores of Zephyr, they just dived. They just got all the kills they needed, and that really gave them a big advantage. And even though Scythe kind of turned it around a little bit, it wasn't enough. Now Miracle, his BKB is almost done, but it looks like Zephyr are yet again ready with the Aegis up to just push into the mid lane. Buybacks are still in cooldown for another minute on both Miracle and Hana, but should be back up. But of course, if Miracle wants to buy this BKB, he won't buy buyback. So that's going to be the question. Does he want to have the buyback, or does he want to buy the BKB? Because both of them seem pretty nice for this fight that's going to be coming up in the mid lane. Looks like Piper's going to be popped now by Zephyr as well. I think they're just going to turtle.
Yeah, Mirana's actually gonna buy the BKB, so no buyback for him. TM is actually gonna be picked up by 60 Bamboo with
just dead.
his entire combo there. Yeah, doing a big and 4.
Oh, nicely done by Hana. Managed to catch 2 there at the tower, but Bamboo coming in with a Dream Coil. Miracle doesn't use the BKB until too late. He's already on 300 health, and he finally pops the BKB, and that's, well, 3 down immediately. Hana dead. Miracle is making a run for it along with Polisana. He uses ultimate, but Sentry won't drop down. Dagon back up. No. Oh, no. Polisana. He's going in.
It's so close to the Dagon. Oh, it's up with the Dagon. Yeah.
Alright then.
So, like, I'm looking for Mirana. I'm looking for Miracle. Oh, never mind. I can't get him. I'll get him instead.
Radiant's middle barracks has
I'll just make a run for it. Well, there goes the mid racks for Scythe. Miracle there, that was hugely questionable. I mean, I know I'm not a pro player, but he didn't pop that freshly bought BKB until he was on 300 health. He just tanked the whole Sand King ultimate, which is questionable. Just a mistake, do you think?
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I guess he just didn't have the opportunity.
Radiant's bottom barracks are
pop
under
it off.
attack.
Well,
It's time came out before he popped it off.
they're trying to target down Corey now.
Miracle is.
Don't think Miracle is Alive.
He's dead. Oh, yeah.
he's not alive. Chibi now. On the run for it.
No buyback. No buyback from Rana.
GG's.
GG's probably gonna go down and GG's being called by Scythe. Zephyr would just really... They had a good leading phase. They did some good rotations. Killed mid off twice. And although they conceded 3 kills at the bottom, we saw Corey getting 2 of the kills. So that was really massive, and with that small advantage, they managed to push on to that victory.
Well, GG well played to both teams. This means Scythe is actually knocked out of the tournament. They were put into the lower bracket by Invasion and now knocked out by Zephyr. Sorry, so Zephyr, congratulations to them. They are going to be versing Invasion for losers round 5. That's going to be tomorrow, I believe. Yep, that's going to be on tomorrow, so, well, that's it. Thank you, of course, to Corsair for sponsoring this tournament. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and thanks for co-casting with me, Chu and Josh. It was definitely an experience.
Josh really yep.
Was Josh even there for half of the game?
He was probably falling asleep, yeah. Maybe watching Game of Thrones. Gosh, gotta get your priorities right, brother.
Yeah. Well, either way, thanks for watching, everyone. Well played to both teams. All right.